Dun dun dun. Hello, people. It's been a while since I did a James stream. I think 2 weeks, maybe 1 week, a week and a half. I think it's been 3 weeks. Maybe it's been 3 weeks. If it has, then I do not know. I do not know. But yeah, I'm late. I'm always late. I'm always a little late. I'm trying to get better at it. It was originally scheduled for 9, and then I pushed it to 9:30 because I was like, I'll probably be late, but I was still 15 minutes late. But I hope you're all doing well on this Thursday. Usually this would be Daisy, but we did 2 Daisy streams yesterday and the day before that. And then like I went to bed way too late and I didn't see what Daisy's Zoom meeting thing was about, and she doesn't have like anything else. So I was like, whatever. We'll cycle back to Daisy next Thursday. So we'll do James today. We'll do Heather tomorrow. Then we'll figure out something for the weekend. But I have them here. Let me get them pulled up. So Jim Jams in 2017. I think he's just like rambling on about nonsense and stuff. This is right before he gets banned. I think he got banned off Periscope. Because the ones like after this is like everyone's like, yeah, he's banned. So I don't know what led up to that. Maybe that'll include this. If it's like really too boring, I have like 3 other ones queued up here. So we'll play by ear. Yeah, without further ado, let's see what James was up to. This was October 8th, 2017.
Hi, my name is Jimmy Saroka. Working out the rest. Welcome to the party. Hello. We are going to be going live on Instagram. If you're on the replay, tap the screen all the way through the broadcast. Give hearts. What's up? So we're gonna hit live on Periscope too, or I mean on Instagram in about a minute. But what's up, Tim? How are you? Hi, Bats. Happy birthday! Thanks, bro. How are you?
Oh,
Jimmy, yo.
it's his birthday. I probably should have titled this James Saroka's birthday, which probably wasn't. It's his birthday? It's just like every other day, sitting in a car in the same shirt, talking about feed piece and trying to get donations. The last time we checked in on James, which was like before the stream before this, back in the past, he was trying to make $1,000 in one day. I don't know if he made it. He might have made it because people were pissy about it. And yeah, I didn't know it was his birthday. It's the 8th. I thought the 5th was his birthday. Maybe it was a belated birthday.
Oh, my dude, long time. How are you? What's up, Joel? Silly Rabbit, hello. Chillionaire, welcome on. Joe Sweet and Chillionaire. What's up, Care Bear? We're men of adventure.
No, you're not annoying. So yeah, that was like the last homeless shelter we seen James at was that place. It's kind of like the same kind of setup Heather's got right now. Like it's a repurposed hotel that was gonna go out of business. That the government swooped up to give homeless people like a place to stay. James's specific one was because of the hurricane earthquake, so they were like trying to house homeless people for that. And he snuck his way in by saying that he was like ex-military, and his house burnt down. He lost his wife and everything. And I think he said his name was Steven to them. It's kind of ironic. So then Conger, I don't know how Conger figured out where the specific place was, but he called him up and was like, this isn't this guy, because he was also telling him like, oh, I can't apply for jobs, I don't have an ID. So I think they were trying to get him an ID under this fake name, which obviously wouldn't work. Like they would have ran into roadblocks. I think James was just trying to, get a free place to stay without having to look for work. But no, they figured out he was James, and then he got pissy. All he had to do was literally like look for work and get along with the rest of the people in the house. I remember like the last few days he was sitting like in the common area being like, if they ask me to clean my dishes up, I'm walking out right now. And then it was like less than 24 hours he was out of there. Last place anyone saw him, he was getting into a car with someone we don't know. And then it's speculated that he was staying at like another homeless shelter. Apparently Conger's daughter seen him going in and out of some place. Then he ended up back in Pennsylvania where he got arrested for violating the restraining order. Yeah, for violating a restraining order for something he said back in May, which is it took like that long for anything to happen. So now he's in jail. He's in jail till I think September, unless like he finds someone to put him up, which I doubt. He had he had like a new girlfriend. She dumped. And that's about it. That's like the James right now. So like yeah, I can't remember what was going on back in the. I think I said that before. I was just trying to get $1,000. Hello, Ryan. How you doing today? The 5th is his birthday. Okay, I mean, your husband's on the 4th, James on the 5th. Yeah, that's what I thought. So this is like I guess 3 days after his birthday, technically.
Venture, how are you? Account got blocked. Bummer, Seckles. Why is that? Lily, hi. Happy birthday, Lily. Guys, hi, everybody. Real quick. Guys, everybody give a shout out to Lily. Everybody wish Lily a happy birthday. It's actually Lily's birthday. Thank you, guys. Lily, go ahead, give yourself a shout out. Let everybody know you're here. Ugh. Birthday. Hey guys, we are actually live over on Periscope and Instagram right now. I will be focused on Periscope over here, but just so that you guys on Instagram, you might not be seeing the comments, but we'll put this in here, and we're also going to give Lily a shout out for her birthday. Welcome on, Matt. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just setting up Insta here.
Oh, Steve Kelso. Yeah, Steve Kelso put him up for a bit. They go like way back. So he thought like, oh, maybe James has changed. And he went to jail. He did his time. And he regretted that. He regretted that.
Just that we're live. Welcome on. Sounds good. But it is Lily's birthday. Yes. So we're all going to wish Lily happy birthday. Please and thank you. 1 second. Okay.
Let's skip ahead.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
I don't know what he's doing right now. He's okay. I don't know.
Hi, guys. Welcome on. Okay.
He's starting the live on the other phone because he needs to go live on 2 platforms with 2 phones. And then I think he has a third one that he like checks messages on. And he's like, you guys need to pay my car insurance. As a feet piece. We're spreading positivity all around the world.
We're back. What's up, DMZ? Welcome on. Yes, everybody wish Lily a happy birthday. She messaged me, asked to come live, and I couldn't say no. I was gonna wait a little bit longer. But you know what? It's the kid's birthday. They're gonna give her a shout out. So your YouTube video with the homeless lady.
It's the kid's birthday. I hate his like weird accent, his weird fake accent.
Terry is very nice. I want to call her a homeless lady. She's been through a lot. How are you? I'm good, Angel. How are you?
Oh, that was the other thing. That was the other last thing we saw was he was like going out and helping people in a tent. Supposedly that person isn't homeless, and he just gave them like a pair of shoes. I think Phil or Conger said that like after. I don't know if I clarified that. I think I like read it in comments or something. So he helped a fake homeless person out in the forest or something. I don't know. It was weird. So he is apparently bragging about this too. It's titled James after helping the homeless lady. And then something about, I guess the person he's shouting out is 15 years old. That's why he's calling her a kid, which is, I don't know.
Joe, how are you? Welcome on. Guys, we are currently...
I can't remember how old James is here. He's in his 20s though. So that's like weird. Like, I'm glad no like teenagers watch me.
Live over on Periscope. Happy birthday to me. Well, thank you, Carlos. Thank you, man. That's over on YouTube, but or on over on.
I think this is the car he crashed into the mountain. Yeah.
Instagram. Best wishes and blessings to you. Thank you, Carlos. Carlos, come on over to Periscope. Wish Lily a happy birthday. She's one of our people here. I want to. Lily, welcome on. She came over to Instagram. Happy birthday, Lily. Everybody's over on Periscope wishing you a happy birthday. Shannon, welcome on. We're live over on Periscope too. So what's up? So how's everybody doing? We're on. We're headed to some. I've got some cool stuff coming up. So I promise.
He doesn't have any cool stuff coming up. I think he's like gearing up for Scaredy piece, but he gets banned. So like, I wonder what all these other lives are then. Like after he gets banned, like he must have made another account or just started streaming on like one of those weird like third party well, they're not really third party. They're just like platforms no one uses, like Bigo. I think he was on like You Now for a while. I'm trying to think of the other ones. Weird platforms. Weird platforms that when I download them, I just like I hate my life using them. But yeah.
So I promised you guys content. We got content. It's good, Molly. How are you? What's up? Buy a few piece pizza. What's up, Jill? How are you? Kayla, what's up? How are you? What's up, Luigi?
Well, there was this girl who he was hitting on, who he ended up thinking was his ex, like back I guess a year ago now. But when they first started talking, he's like, I need to know you're at least 16. James is like in his 30s now, I think. Hold on. He was born in 94 and I'm 34. He should be 30. Like now he's in his 30s and he's like he's trying to find someone who's 16. Like what?
Thanks everyone for birthday wishes. Good stuff, guys. Yeah. Thanks for all the hearts. Shannon, you could chill with us here too. Like I said, guys, Instagram, Periscope is all good. What's up? I eat the hair. How about I eat hair? How about you? Oh my God.
Hair?
I'm good too.
Eat
Good.
hair?
Chris Peace reporting for duty. How are you? Oh man, I gotta see this meme.
You've never heard of James Saroka? James Saroka is he's a trip. He's something. He's something else. There's a bunch of other videos on him. He's most known for like verbally abusing his ex on live streams and then hitting her on the side of the road while pregnant, going to jail for it, and then violating his restraining order twice, which is like why he's in jail again now. So he's a cool guy. He's not a cool guy. That's sarcasm. I don't want that taken out of context. Or if there's like any like, I don't know, deaf people who watch me and can't see sarcasm in the subtitles, it'd be crazy if you watched me deaf. I don't think anyone does that. But just in case.
Excuse me. Every day is my birthday. Yep. Happy birthday. Good stuff. Still in Nevada? Nevada.
Yeah, he said what's up like 20 million times, Ryan. He's something.
Nevada. Haven't been to Nevada yet. I like it all.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So when he did come back, he came back with a whole bunch of different names, not James. He came back as Mark, he came back as Step, he came back as Karma, he came back as he used Steve to get into the homeless shelter. But yeah, he said he had his age as 18 in his profiles, and he said like if anyone questioned him on, he's like, I identify as 18. Which is sus. It's sus, we'll say that.
Chris, I gotta see this. Thank you. What's up, Tony? How are you? Sorry, guys, we're talking over on Periscope. Ryan, welcome on. Franco, welcome on. Oh my gosh, guys.
Yeah, I've covered like a lot of James. Like for like the greatest hits, you could probably just search like I don't know James on my channel, or I have a James playlist as well. I don't know about Chasing Saroka, but I think there's like just a James Saroka playlist that like kind of covers the greatest hits. But this is like deep tracks. This is like stuff I don't think many people have seen, other than when it was live at the time. And I've never seen it, so I want to kind of see like what got him to his fucking psycho deranged way. Because here back then, like he was scamming people and stuff, but he still seemed like not insane. He seemed like a normal person, but just a shitty person, right? So I don't know what snapped to make him go. Whoa. So well, I mean, we'll see it eventually. He does have little psychotic breaks here and there, but they're few and far between. It seems, at least back in the day.
Guys, everybody check out Chris Peace at Nebraska. Yeah. Everybody check out Chris Mark's photo. Check out Chris Mark's photo. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's pretty funny. Nick, welcome on. Guys, we currently have 109 people over on Periscope. We are chilling. Feel free to join us.
And I got new wacky people, wacky deep track people that like, I want to find people that haven't been covered a lot, because like everyone knows about King Cobra and shit. He's an interesting guy, but like everyone knows about him. Everyone's trying to cover him. I want to like show you guys people you don't know about, people I didn't know about until like last week and stuff. So I've been like bipping and bopping around the internet. I think I got some cool guys. I'm gonna start doing edited videos again too. I keep saying that, but like I'm gonna like actually put some out soon. It'll be good times. It'll be good. The channel will be like a channel and not just like a fucking. All I do is like live stream. I have to like expand it a bit. It'll be better.
Like I said, we are doing an Instagram live as well to give a little love over to Insta. We're going to entertain.
Oh yeah, the Steve Saroka channel is like the archive channel. So that's just like straight James, like straight like his full live streams. He would live stream for like over 12 hours a day. And I just put like all that shit on the Steve Saroka channel.
Kayla, that's super rude. I definitely hope better from you. Tony, thank you very much for super hearts.
Maybe.
Welcome on, Ryan. What's up? I will watch in Periscope. Good stuff. All right, we're here. Like I said, we're recording for Instagram, having the conversation over on Periscope. Either way, it's all good. Chris loves you. Good stuff.
I should probably I don't use TikTok at all. I probably should, since Tether's been going live on TikTok a bunch, and I'm like relying on other creators to get those, and I feel kind of bad. I feel like I'm not really doing much. I'm not contributing to the community very much. So I should probably download TikTok again, get on there. It's because like I had all my guitar stuff on there, and then they took the sound out of like 90% of them. So I was like, you know what I mean? I was like, this is a shit platform. I'm outie. And then they kept saying like, we're going to ban TikTok everywhere. So I was like, all right, well, good riddance. So, but if there's like some actual good shit, I have the format is like the kind of the vertical format here. It's kind of like how we watch it anyways. Maybe I can find some good people on there too.
What's up, Frank? How you doing, dude? Oh, I don't think that's real Frank. That's not real Frank. What's up, Heather? Welcome on. MK.
Hell yeah.
Okay, how's it going? So let's spend a little more time with you guys. It's Lily's birthday. Everybody wish Lily a happy birthday. Oh, excuse me. Still got that sleeping bag? Yeah. Where do you broadcast from? Everywhere. Right now, I am in.
He broadcasts in his car mostly. That's a nice face, a little duck face.
I actually know where I am. I think I'm in Missouri. I believe.
Hello, Courtney. How you doing?
I'm in Missouri. Oops. Jackie, welcome on. James Christian Vacar. What's up, dude? Puedo hablar español. Sorry, Franco. No hablo español. Anybody speak Spanish up in the Periscope? Come translate over on Instagram. We got Franco's chilling. So we got people all over the world. So sometimes they don't really know what I'm saying, but that's okay. How's it going? I'm assuming I'm new to Periscope. Well, welcome to the party, man.
I forgot that they were from TikTok. Teresa and Legion from TikTok. That's how I met Megan, the love of my life. So yeah, I still didn't have TikTok. I got all of those videos from YouTube, but like, yeah, no, that story alone should be enough of why I should download it.
What's up, Hope? How are you? Oh my God. Yeah. Bro, I told you, we'll back you up.
He also does Russian. He pretends to be Russian and says all these words. And then he tells Steve Kelso, he's like, I was speaking Russian. I didn't even know I knew it. He's like, I was watching videos of me speaking fluent Russian. I couldn't remember doing it. Like he has a sleeper cell, a Russian sleeper cell. He's such a wacky guy.
Happy birthday, Lily. Jackie says happy birthday, Lily. Rafia, welcome on. Yeah. Good stuff. You going to Arkansas? Possibly. Guys, if you want me to come your way, let me know.
Probably.
I am going to visit a feet piecer right now. I'm on my way to meet one of our people.
There was a time he was trying to get like more views by appealing to the Russian audience as well. So like he has this like Russian Facebook thing that like I'll never make an account for, so I don't know what he does on there. He probably just used like Google Translate to read and post stuff from that. It never worked out for him. I think he met one kind of Russian guy, that DJ Hans. But any friendship James has ever had, he's ran into the ground. So everyone has nothing but bad things to say about him.
All right. Guys, it's our community. We're going to make an effort, get out there. But unfortunately, because of some of the people who like to cause issues, we have to keep it spontaneous. But if you hit me up, like I said,
like a criminal. Why can't you just like if you're not doing anything wrong, you can just do it with your full chest. You got to be like in the shadows. He's like pretending to help charities in the shadows. It's weird. It's weird these days. Back then, saying he has all these sponsors with people he doesn't. Then we got Conger calling up places, being like, "Will you tell AT&T as well for me?" And they're like, "No, this is like the wrong place." But it was a weird time.
Like I said, we can try and arrange meeting up. Just let me know. A lot of hotties in your scope, bruh. Dude, it's just respect. Like for me, like I got my focus. I'm married to my mission.
Okay.
I'm married to my mission. Come to Cuba, yeah? Well, I'll tell you what, dude. He makes some he makes some really awesome memes. So it's all good. Come to Missouri. I'm in Missouri, but not meeting anyone on this app again. Blondie, I feel you. Oh, do I feel you? Jackie says, hit me up. What's up? Photo shoot. Rafael, welcome on. Guys, thank you so much for all the hearts over on Instagram, here in Periscope. It's good stuff. I mean, at this point, I think we're at like 12 million on Periscope. So, like, I'm joking. Okay, so I don't even shout them out anymore. It's just cool to chill. Like I said, I mean, at this point, we're
no, there's a lot of parallels between him and Heather. I want to do like a kind of side by side to them in a video one day. But yeah, no, he went to see Gary Vee. VPs was supposed to be like this nonprofit charity thing that helps stop bullying and spreads peace and positivity. Gary Vee was like, it's impractical. You got to like actually go out and make some money. So he's like, you could either work for a nonprofit or you could like work a real job, save enough money so you can give back. But if you have nothing to give, then it's all just, you're not going to get anywhere. But really, James isn't trying to give anything. He's trying to get money from people because he's a scammer like Heather, just like Heather is. What is he, like 11? Kind of. He acts like he's 11 back then.
We're still pushing. We're still growing. But like the growth happens on its own. Like, you know, people are talking about us and getting the word out there. And for anybody that didn't see our last YouTube video, great opportunity to help with the homeless. It was good stuff. So hop up on that. You find Jim Saroka, and he'll be more of that.
See, in another universe, like James found Heather that way, like helping the homeless, and then they just fell in love instantly. And he was like, "You can stay in my car," and then Heather bludgeons him with a tire iron, but they still stay together because it's like an alternate reality. That would be great. And then I'd be like, I don't know, I would just be dressed different. Maybe I wouldn't need glasses. Maybe I would like be missing an arm or something. Who knows? This is a crazy universe.
More of that to come. So phase 3. Yeah. Yo. Everybody check out Chris Mark's photo. He changed it. Said the funnest locations.
Yeah.
What's that? I have to say, I'm glad you showed yourself doing some good. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Good. Welcome from Russia. How are you?
I'd be like a drunk with a buzz cut. I'd be like really fat instead of like a skinny stoner with like. That's probably, yeah. I'd be opposite, lad.
Carmelita, privet, как дела?
There we go. There's the Russian.
Can I buy you pizza? No, dude. I'll tell you what. If y'all hit me up, let's hook it up. Let me find a dude who needs help, and we could get him some pizza. I'm down for that.
You're just gonna eat the pizza, James. Why are we trying to? I've never seen him do that. Let's go find someone who needs help and give him pizza.
Thanks, my baby. You. Can you buy me pizza? Possibly. Where are you today? I think I'm in Missouri. Pizza. I had pizza. Nice. Let's do it. Guys, just as a heads up, super hearts are much appreciated over.
Oh yeah, it's also gonna trail. The audio is gonna get out of sync. That's always happens. It's because it's like a TS file converted to an MP4 file or whatever. I'm trying to figure out how to convert the files better because I have some files. I don't know if Phil has, so I gotta send Phil those files. And then I don't know. There must be some way. If anyone knows of like a better, I'll just use VLC player, but VLC player like does this or it like stops playing midway and then I have to go back in and try to find the spot or like close enough to the spot where it's not corrupt. It's a pain.
Appreciated over in Periscope. They literally feed the mission. They make things happen. You saw what we got to do for Terry. That was 100% super hearts. 100% super hearts.
The shoes?
All right. So your support is much appreciated. Feed the mission. Absolutely. Well, Robert, I invite you to go watch the YouTube video because that was $175 that is not in my pocket and it's not in my belly. It's actually keeping those homeless people warm. And there's a lot more to come of that. Okay.
I thought he just gave them shoes.
The mission of this is to help. All right.
I guess their feet wouldn't be cold, but they were like Air Force Ones or something. I thought. Do we need to watch the video again? Because like we watched it last time. I don't want to rewatch things, but maybe he was like, I also gave him blankets, but he didn't see it.
All right, we're to get out there. We built our mission online. Our mission continues to grow virally on the internet. And now we have the opportunity to get out there in real life. Okay? So this is where we make our mark.
He is the mission, by the way. So yeah, when he says feed the mission, yeah. Mamma mia.
This is where we get started.
I found another guy like James, like this Canadian white rapper who calls himself Uncle Adams. He's not active anymore, but there's so many similarities between them. I think he was actually like semi-successful though, Uncle Adams. No one takes him seriously, but James, I don't know how much money James made off of this. Probably not as much as Uncle Adams, but Uncle Adams also didn't abuse anyone.
In Super Hearts, we actually there's a bonus that comes. So like while other people are getting 70%, we're getting a little bit different on what's it called? Yeah. Sorry, bro. Oh, and by the way, I just confirmed your follow request. Thank you, Rafia. By the way, guys, Periscope, I will not block anybody on Periscope.
That's a lie.
Other platforms, more professional, more poised. If you do misbehave in Instagram, on what is it? Facebook, on YouTube, any of the above, I do block. And now
I don't guarantee. I don't know. Do you guys think he's gonna block someone by the end of the stream? Probably.
Facebook, you'll get banned from the page. You will never see anything again. Instagram, you will get banned from the live feed unless you decide to say something negative in my photos. Then you will be blocked for good. But if you don't want to get blocked from the live broadcast, don't say negative things. Missy Lorenz, welcome on. And that includes YouTube. There are people that are watching our YouTube now that they just could not behave. They made an unfortunate decision. They have to be rascals. They have to be trolls.
They have to be rascals. They have to be trolls. I don't know, man. It's weird that he like hyper focuses on it. Like you don't even need to acknowledge this. Why are you even talking about this apology? It just makes you look like bothered by it. It's like blocking policy. I don't have a blocking policy. If you piss me off, you're blocked, and I'm not gonna like tell anyone about it. I'm just gonna move on with my life. So I don't know. James is a fragile being here.
And they did get blocked from viewing the broadcast, or I mean, they did get blocked from commenting on the videos because that is our professional platform. As we get bigger, I won't necessarily have the ability to block everybody like that. But
I mean, like, if you like dox me, I'm gonna block you, right? He blocks anyone who asks him about what he does with the donations. It's funny because he did a Q&A like before this as well, where he was supposed to answer every question, but he like dodged and blocked like pretty much anyone who asked about the donations, or he'd like do this roundabout thing, be like, what does he say? They're not donations, they're contributions. And I don't know. He switches back and forth, I think, actually, but he's a little rascal. There's too many rascals, too many trolls.
But for now, I most definitely can, and I most definitely will. So try just to hold off on the sidelines. If you are a troll, you are welcome. Taylor, welcome on. If you are a troll, you are welcome in our broadcast. You are welcome in my live stream on YouTube. You are welcome on Instagram and Facebook. But I would highly, highly, highly recommend keeping the negativity to a minimum until we are a lot bigger. Okay?
I don't know if he has a set date. I think like if he has a place he can be released to, he could technically get out whenever. But I don't think he's ever going to get a place because he's James. He lives on the streets. He's a street person. And he's also a sovereign citizen now. So like I'm pretty sure this is going to be the max amount of time, which would be around September. He'll get out. And then he'll get a phone, and then he'll go on some obscure streaming platform under some weird name. And then no one will know about him until he follows fucking Josh. Then someone will be like, Steve, did you see that this weird person who looks a lot like James Saroka streaming crazy nonsense is following Josh? I'll be like, oh, there he is. And then all the madness will start again. Except last time, like right before he went to jail, he was talking about having like AI superhero Avengers in his back pocket. He was like really losing it. It's crazy to me that he was able to get another girlfriend. I don't know. And he doesn't look like he does here anymore. He looks rough now. And he also shaved off like everything except one eyelash or one eyeball of eyelashes. It's bad. He's looking bleak.
Because once we're bigger, then the what's it called? Once we're bigger, then those comments are going to be too much to keep up with. And then you're more than welcome to say whatever the heck you want, because I won't be doing it anymore. Just like Periscope. Our Periscope has gotten big enough now that I don't really have to worry about those comments. But for now, on our other platforms, it's just not professional. It doesn't look good. So we just have to keep that to a minimum in the other platforms. So
yeah, his birth father was the one who called in the bomb threat on some government building because they took James away from them because he had like broken ribs when he went in for like I think just like a routine checkup at the doctors, and he was like not being fed and stuff. So the state took him for whatever reason. His sister got to stay with the parents. He was put in foster care with a loving foster family. But yeah, no, his dad is crazy. His dad is just as crazy as he is.
if you have any trolling you want to do, any fun mischief you want to get in, you got to come over to Periscope to do it. Otherwise, you will be blocked from our content. And I know that even the trolls don't want that. So most of the trolls are in my DMs. We are talking. They tell me about their lives, things like that. So I totally get your vibes. I get it. You want to be in control. You want to be a rascal. Do it in Periscope. Okay. But we're thankful for every.
Yeah, James's origin story is sad. But it could have been way worse. Like it could have like what if he stayed in that family? Like then I think like I don't know. James also doesn't even remember this because he was so young. He just remembers growing up with his foster family. So like I don't know. I think like he was given all of pretty much any opportunity he had. He also went to college. He dropped out of that. Um, he just squanders everything, and I wish that like he got like the actual help that he needs. Like he needs like a life coach or something, or someone to just like be there to watch him, to like fucking be like, you got to do this, this, and that. But James also just doesn't fucking listen to anyone, so I don't think he would ever get to that point where he would be willing to take someone's advice like that.
For every single one of you. So 118 feet piecers. Laura, welcome on. What's up, guys? Welcome on. We're over on Periscope right now. But
yeah, they all share the same name. It's weird.
Love the thinking. Thank you. Our brothers. Sweet. Hello, Ashley Harmon. I'm Jimmy.
Really?
Where are you from?
I don't know much about Heather's dad. I know that Heather's dad, I think, is the only one who keeps in contact with Heather, so he must be a little crazy, right?
Yeah, we're Periscope. It's all good. Periscope.tv/Jim Saroka.
Yeah.
You just look us up, Jim Saroka on Periscope. What are you up to? We're just chilling. Where are you from, El? More money. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, I already did unfollow you. Okay, good. What's up, Jenny? How are you?
See, it's sad kind of because like it's because James has shit morals, to be honest. Like when I see James back then, he just looks like an insecure kid who's just trying to make it, right? But like people like that will eventually get big because they have good morals. Like they're a decent human being, so you can kind of like pass the awkwardness of them, right? But then any chance James gets to scam someone or fuck someone over, he takes it, and then he's really Weasley about it, and then he acts all tough. But then if he's actually confronted, he's a little bitch. Like those are all really shit qualities that no one likes. And then he hits women on top of it. So it's like, fuck this guy, right? So then when I see this insecure little fuck face, I'm like, good, you should be insecure. Stay insecure. I don't know. I get I get emotional about James sometimes.
I do what I want and talk to who I want, whether I agree with what they are doing or not. Good. Good. I appreciate you being here, Blondie. It's all good.
Ooh, that's not good.
What's up, Callie Love? Welcome to the party. What brand is your sleeping bag? Coleman. Got it from Walmart. How are you? Pretty eyes. I'm good. I'm chilling. You want to be a witch? Oh yeah, guys. What does everybody want to be for Halloween? What do you want to do for Halloween? What do you want to be for Halloween? You got a tent? No. Oh, I mean, I do. I don't have to use it.
Yeah, to be fair to James, I don't see him really using that trauma as an excuse for his actions. I'll hear every now and then when he's mad at people telling him that he should be a better person, he'll be like, or when he thinks he's getting trolled by kids, he'll be like, someone needs to put these kids in their place. And if they don't, they'll end up like me. Like, look how I turned out. So, like, kind of like little jabs, I guess. He has mentioned it a couple times, but I've never seen him actually use it as an excuse when he gets called out. He usually just doubles down on his bullshit or tries to manipulate the situation or gaslight people, thinking like they're crazy. Like, I never scammed anyone. What are you talking about? Show me the proof. And then if you do, he'll just like redirect, move the goalposts, all the normal things scammers usually would do.
Use it. Where are you headed to next? It's a secret. We're going to meet one of our people. Go meet somebody in the community. Stop the bot. What? A banana? You want to be a banana? Nice.
What's up, Angie?
A head of lettuce. No joke. Nice. I love it. Chachi Furtado, welcome on Instagram. What's up, dude? We got 124 people. We're chilling over in Periscope. But we are hanging out over here too on Insta. Brand new to Insta for the most part. So I'm painting a Ouija board on my face and chest. Pretty cool.
Nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Whether you're painting an Ouija board on your face and chest, a human Ouija board. Would you guys use a human Ouija board?
Spooky. Well, good luck. What are you going to be? I don't know. Let's vote on it. We should do a Twitter poll. We'll do an Instagram poll. I'm going out trick-or-treating with my little girl. She is going to be a pumpkin. Nice. Nice.
You're just being nice to him, Brian. You would never do such a thing. He would never take a 17-year-old out of her home, kidnap her, essentially, just take her on the road, put her in a whole bunch of hotels, hop state to state, abuse her. You would never do something like that. That's crazy.
Dress up as a water bottle. That'd be funny.
You guys want to watch the news article? James was on the news, and they're like, she was missing for 4 years. She was part of a cult. It's crazy. It's crazy. It really, like, I'm just some guy on YouTube, right? But that's the news. Let me find that.
Kayla, you promoted me to like 5 people, girl. It's appreciated, but you always got an agenda. Guys, I'm going to tell you something right now. If you have an agenda with me and you're not straight edge, you're not going to last. Not with me.
What? So people who are straight edge that have an agenda with you are going to win? That's weird that, like, you have to be straight edge to get James. I can be on drugs and get James. Come on.
I don't let people in like that. I'm not about it. You're either straight edge or you're out. And people tell me I'm out. I'm like, you're out. You got to have numbers. Where's your numbers? Sounds like an original costume for sure. A water bottle? Yeah, water bottle will be super cool. Straight edge? Yeah, just like, no agenda. Like we come in making an effort with people, and you can't have an agenda.
Is that what he means by straight edge? Just not having an agenda? I don't think that's what straight edge means. Give me 1 second there, guys. So this is the, news video. This is a good news video. Go play.
Using his wife.
Investigators tell News on 6's
We stumbled upon the makings of a cult, I think.
Rogers County deputies arrest a man accused of beating his pregnant wife, but they quickly learned that victim had been missing from Pennsylvania for 3 years.
3 years. I added an extra year. Sorry, guys.
Then, investigators say they found dozens of videos on the internet of James Saroka mentally and emotionally abusing his wife.
Investigators tell News on 6's Reagan Ledbetter this is a dark story that just keeps getting darker. Reagan?
James refused to be interviewed by this man.
Craig and Lori, in these videos posted to social media, Saroka repeatedly yells and cusses at the victim, calls her names, and berates her. Investigators say Saroka completely cut her off from the outside world. But because of Oklahoma law, Saroka is only in jail on a misdemeanor.
Phil, how you doing?
And you're going to do better, you're going to be better, you're going to get kicked out. I'm going to call the police.
Well, this is James, like, being very verbally abusive and psychologically abusive.
Let them know I'm abusing you. Stop looking at me. I don't want your looks. I don't want you watching my screen. Hit a woman. So it's kind of like forgiveness is a necessity.
These are just a few of the many videos all over the internet that Rogers County deputies call absolutely disturbing.
Let me talk. You be quiet and then pretend like I've abused you because you think you won right now and you're choosing to be the victim.
Yep, it was 5:01. Yeah, 5 p.m. That's like the prime news time hour.
So go be a victim.
When you see the mental and emotional abuse that he is, he's exposed her to, and the whole way he's just been digging his hooks into her deeper and, brainwashing her.
Deputies say a witness saw Saroka beating on his pregnant wife as they were walking along Highway 20 in Claremore on Sunday. When deputies got there, Saroka refused to talk to them.
I think that was the same people. He was making friends with like a bunch of black people. And I came in and I was like, I showed them this video specifically. I was like, you should watch this. I was like, don't watch any of my videos. I'm biased. Like, just watch the news about him. And then they were like, did you do this? He was like, that guy calls people the N-word behind the scenes. He like tried to make me look racist. He tried to do like a reverse or some shit. This is right after like he had just gone off on his racist rant at the bus stop too. It was fucking crazy. Jim Jams.
And the victim kept asking Saroka for permission to talk. That's when deputies knew something was wrong and say she showed signs of battered women syndrome.
It's a textbook example of it. She's afraid of talking to the outside world. Has no control over the finances. She has no control over what she can do or where she can go.
Deputies later learned the victim's family had been searching for her for the last 3 years. They say Saroka and the victim have been traveling around the country, living in hotels.
As a prosecutor, it's hard when you see what we consider to be violent crimes that are classified nonviolent. And domestic abuse on a pregnant woman is a perfect example of that.
Now, there has been a movement on social media to get Saroka completely removed from the internet. Now, the maximum punishment Saroka faces is up to 1 year in county jail and a fine. Now, I have reached out to the jail staff to ask Saroka for an interview, but he declined that request. Live in Rogers County, Reagan Ledbetter, Oklahoma Zone, News on 6.
So that was Jim Jams on the news. Jim Jams on the news. But yeah, I don't know how like physical violence against a pregnant woman is just a misdemeanor, but apparently, and I don't know why they don't enforce like the restraining order better. From my understanding, they didn't take it seriously until he was back in the same state that she was in. So that's something. Anyways, we'll go back to James in 2017. That's just for anyone who's like new to James and think maybe I'm just a crazy person. Like, what is Steve doing? Look at the videos from 2017 of a nice young man in his car, possibly scamming people just at this point. But it got way worse, Can't
have an agenda. The second somebody pulls an agenda, everything goes wrong. You know what I mean? Like, now when you're in business, different story. But this is a little more touchy. We're dealing with the homeless. We're dealing with people in need. It's a very serious thing. Not something to play around with if people got agendas. That's how you end up getting, some negative stuff going on. So what's up, Sweet Me? Welcome on over on Instagram. What's up? We're live over on Periscope. We got 119 feet piecers on 119 people. We're chilling. What's up? Gringo, welcome on. What's up, dude? Turned on post notifications, won't ever miss a video. Good stuff, Rafia. Rafia, I'll tell you what. I officially knew that people turned on the notifications for Instagram because I never had a bell. But now there's a bell on the top of my Instagram that says whether or not I want to let people know that I'm live. I never had that before. So if you guys haven't done it yet, go over into your Instagram settings, scroll down to push notifications, go all the way down and click to turn on for live. And then come to my profile, click the 3 buttons, turn on post notifications, and then you will actually get a notification when I come live. R. Smith, welcome on. What's up, Vicky? How are you? These words, no, what to subject them to that. What? Laker, welcome on, dude. What's up? Now, here's my real question. What is the purpose? Okay. Never mind. I just love gym parking lots where people like open their door and play loud music for no reason.
James, you're a nuisance to society. I was muted. You sit around, just like you loiter in restaurants and then just like try to get people to pay for your stuff. People feel bad for the restaurant and then actually do it. And then Conger will try to get you just kicked out of the restaurant. But James, what are you talking about? Being annoyed by people play music by him
or and play loud music for no reason. Okay, moving on. Sorry. What's up, dude? How are you? Roll up on him. Yeah, that's all good. He's doing his thing. He had a good time in the gym. No judgment. No judgment. People like music. Yes. Sorry. Oh my gosh, guys, I will never have a quiet Telegram for the rest of my life. Instagram is better because it's only your specific followers rather than Perry where you get trolls. It's all good. I like YouTube. We get more people on YouTube. But we get a lot of our people over in Periscope. They do chill. They just kind of put up with it. Like most people put up with the comments when they're in my broadcast. I invite people to my haters broadcast when I go and visit. Most of them don't come. Only like we'll get like 150 of our haters will come. That follow me. But anything good today? Today I cleaned out the car. I did a hardcore cleaned the car, wiped it down. Really just did an overhaul. And
well, that's good because usually like shits his pants and expects people to pay to clean his sleeping bag. It's good you cleaned your car, James.
And my sleeping pad is done. I had a blow up mattress and that's done. It popped for good, so I had to toss that unfortunately. But I'm still
he'll use anyone, specifically people in the LGBT community. Use Josh, use Steve Kelso.
Comfy, we're good. And so I just hit the gym. I just got back from the gym. So it was pretty much a me day. It was a me and a travel day. After yesterday was extremely busy. So I've learned not to comment at people who are negative and let them be. That's good. Happy camping girl, welcome on. What's a sleeping pad? Like a blow-up mattress. Like a mattress that has air in it. What's your YouTube? Jim Saroka. Melody says hello. Hi, Melody. How are you? Welcome on, Taylor. Guys, if you're over on Instagram, we got 131 of our people chilling over on Periscope. The link is right here. Feel free to join us. We are.
He was like kissing Steve Kelso on the cheek and neck and trying to get him to do stuff. I'm pretty sure he would be gay for pay. I think that's the correct terms.
Brand new on Instagram and attacking it 100%. I just did a shout out to try and clean out our dead follow list. But the plans for next week, it's a secret. So, yeah. If I was scoping a homeless woman for my own agenda, I would not have spent $175 on her and her husband.
It was just shoes. Was it blankets too? I don't know if Phil's still watching. Was it blankets too, Phil?
I would have not spent any money on them. personally. If I was using them for my agenda, I wouldn't have spent any money on them.
Agenda is one of the words. That's one of Heather's words. I'm so happy for Heather tomorrow. Heather's been doing a couple live streams, and we're gonna watch the stories from last week and this week. So we'll knock everything out with her. I'm mad at myself that I missed Daisy's, like, I don't know what the fuck that Zoom meeting was, a therapy session or something with Jeff too.
We got them closed for the winter and made sure that they're going to be safe this winter. Okay. So
I don't think clothes and Air Force Ones are going to do it.
Why don't you go ahead and you can make that effort? This is our mission,
right?
If you don't like our mission, you don't got to be a part of it. But at the end of the day, we're the ones that are succeeding. We're the ones that are making a difference. And we have officially stepped over to the physical realm. And it's absolutely incredible. We've gone from virtual, helping people interpersonally, to real life. And it's pretty awesome.
Has anyone ever made like a fish brand with like, fish, officially fish or something? Officially salmon? And then like you got a picture of a salmon like on the thing? If not, like we should jump on that. And we could just like drop ship it or air. You know what I mean? Just put a nice, I'm going to do that tonight if it hasn't been done yet.
Awesome. It's good stuff. She says, how are you? I'm good. We're chilling. People give to the Red Cross and they pass it out. What's the difference? Yeah. No difference. How's your weekend?
I know, right? I wanted to keep that momentum going. But then I was also like, I didn't know if it was gonna like cross the line. It probably would have, to be honest. I was gonna do it members only and then switch it to public if it wasn't. But like, it's just, I was probably best not going to Zoom meetings that are obviously not supposed to be for us. Daisy was just posting links to shit she wasn't supposed to. We can always ask Allison what happened. Allison and Melissa were apparently in the Zoom meeting because that's, I don't know. And then yeah, I'm gonna see if we can get Daisy on next week, like to actually talk about stuff. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear.
I'll see. Hello. It was good. How was yours? Super busy. It was good though. If you don't like it, they know what they can do. It's all good. We love them all. Nice of you to help, but will you be okay? You need to eat. Yes. Yes. We did have a contributor. I did have a contributor that made this happen. I have about, I'd say maybe 50. 25, 30 of these meals. I got a case of water. I'm good. Yeah. We're good here. Like I said, guys, if you want to financially contribute, Super Hearts are absolutely the way to do it. Very, very helpful. I will be making an effort to Periscope some of the things we're doing and live stream rather than just record. It's just tricky trying to get that done without sabotaging someone's location or, like having anybody mess with them. So I'm working on that right now. Yeah.
James is worried about doxing people. I've never seen James concerned about that before.
How will you heat them up? Truck stops have microwaves. So I'll go in, use a microwave, get some gas. How do I get the name of your...
BCG has the TikTok lives on her Insta? Am I crazy? Did I never notice? Hold on. I'm going to check that right.
Your last person. I don't understand. Hey, question. What's up, Mammy? What's up? Strategically editing scopes. Yeah, that's what people do to try and make me look bad when they make stuff up. How do I edit a scope? How do I edit a live Periscope? I don't post them recorded anywhere. So I'll tell you what, man, I must be one heck of a hacker. I swapped social medias on here now. What's up, Ryan? How are you? Welcome on. Congrats on gold in 3 months, Jimmy. Thank you, Alcy. Thank you. I worked very hard for it, and I'm very thankful to be here with you guys. As you saw, guys, I have been taking a bit of a hiatus, but I am back now. No worries. But really, it was just, I really had to hunker down. Now that we're gold, it's a lot more responsibility. And now that our social platforms like Instagram, okay, if you guys go and look at my last post, I got over 700 likes. All right.
I think I'm just bad at Instagram. 700 likes, that's pretty good, James. That's not like gonna really didn't do much. How do you get paid on Instagram? Is it through likes? I don't know the monetization scheme of Instagram.
Because I did a shout out and I said, if you guys are interacting, let me know. If you're not, we're gonna do a block unblock.
Would you guys still watch me if I didn't show my face? If I just streamed like this and I was like, you know, that's what a lot of other streamers do.
Over 700 people. That's over 50% responded, which is a big freaking deal. So I kind of had to reevaluate. I'm like, okay, congrats on gold. Forgot to mention, it's all good. But I have to like reevaluate how I'm going to tackle this because our YouTube is about to get monetized. We're at about 7,000 views. Head over there. Like I said, subscribe. Make sure you press the little bell. Our Periscope is officially moving up in the world. It's good stuff.
Oh yeah. No, I go through all of them. GoPro Hobo. Do they have a YouTube channel? I don't think I have them in my description. We got to check to see if the Sims account did anything as well. I hope they did. If they did like one every week, I would open the stream up with it and be like, go sub to that channel. They need more subs. Like every other Heather creator has like at least over 1,000, but Heather and Xavier Sims channel only has like, I think 200. We gotta get them monetized.
Moving up in the world.
Because that's transformative, you know? Same with TD. That's why I was like, we got TD monetized. And what's the other channel I just mentioned?
It's good stuff. And then, you know, we had our first premiere of helping with the homeless since we're live for about 3 months. And it's just like, this is it. You know, we missed you. Miss you too. Thank you. This is it. And
thank you, Ryan. You should show your friends that channel and tell them to sub to it as well. And then tell your friends to do the same thing. And I will give you, I don't know what I can give you. I'll give you something to incentivize you to do such a thing.
It's either Jimmy Saroka steps back and kind of evaluates the scenario. 120 people. Thanks for chilling with us. We're over on Periscope. Evaluate this situation and figure out what to do with it and how to get it right. Whether it's the music we put in our broadcast, whether it's, you know, how the YouTubes get recorded, whether it's what content gets put out, the time that the content gets put out. There's just a lot of stuff that I need to hunker down and then I'm learning right now. That's extremely important as we pull this all together, whether it's through Facebook, because that's another thing is I have to get my Facebook game up. Everybody wants us on Facebook.
You guys wouldn't use a human Ouija board? I would. I think it'd be more reliable than a piece of wood, right?
Facebook.
Do you guys think they get possessed or something? You think something bad would happen? We need like an exorcist? I'm surprised. I'm surprised how divided that. Well, not divided. It's very one-sided.
Facebook. And right now, Facebook game is a little weak. And so is Twitter. Twitter's absolutely weak. So I'm going to have to put some work into that. But I am going to make sure to be live here with you every day. Okay? I promise you that. I will be live here with you every day, and we will spend a few hours chilling out.
Yeah, Steb Palpanic, ancestor of Hitler. Better watch out. I'm going to get Baked Alaska on my side. Is Baked Alaska still in federal prison, or is he... I think the last time I saw Baked Alaska, he was fucking like Milo Yapin Lapalopoulos, or whoever the fuck his name is. What a weird character arc that took. Like, what... All those kind of streamers are odd.
Out. All right, I will. But at the same time, I really did appreciate and enjoy the opportunity that we had with Terry yesterday. So for me, I don't know that I'm going to be able to tolerate me sitting in front of the.
Oh, fuck. I was gonna say I'll give you Dogecoin. I don't know where all my Dogecoin went. I think like the wallet thing that I use, it just converted it all into money for whatever reason. I didn't want it to do that. Let me get Dogecoin again. I'll give out Dogecoin. If you show me that you're subbed, you can't unsub. I'll give you Dogecoin for every sub you get. 1 Dogecoin.
In front of this camera for hours at a time, just like that. Like now that I know we have the power to get that kind of stuff done, I want to be doing it all the time. Like for the first time in 3 months.
Janelle is from Teen Mom.
We showed you what our content really can do. Like our content has been impactful, but in a very public, real way. We have had the opportunity to show what we can actually get done together. You know, not just individualistically, but as a community. Because once again,
individually, we didn't need an istically on the end of that. Individualistically.
They got coveralls now. They got clothes. Got them some food, and
Oh,
like
the homeless.
that's a huge deal for them. So, you know, that's our power. And if we don't take a step and make sure that we get it right, it won't last long. So, with that said, that's why I'm taking the personal time and effort to make sure that happens. But I will.
How about you get like, yeah, one family or one person on their feet fully before we jump around the country, and then just give everyone clothes and shoes. $175 on clothes and shoes is a crazy amount to spend as well. Like, they can get that from like a homeless shelter for free. You should be giving them things that they wouldn't be able to get for free, like from the government or something. If they're living out in the middle of fucking nowhere, you could have probably spent that 175 on like a battery, a solar powered battery that they could charge their shit off of, or use for like a heater or something in the night, or for like light, anything. Like, I don't know. It's very, I'm criticizing someone giving, well, fake. Someone told me they're fake homeless people. I can't remember. It was someone reliable though, because I was like, oh, fuck. But I don't know. James is a very impractical person. Like, just how he's talking. We got to make sure we do it in the right way. Well, you're doing it the wrong way already.
But I will still be here with you guys every day. No music because you're on Insta?
Ryan, she's been showing up in the chat the last 2 streams. Like, Daisy has been interacting with us. We were stream sniping each other. She tried to do a fucking Care Bear stare. I had to take her off the screen. It's been pop.
Yes, but as well, now that we're growing, I'm currently looking into the legalities as far as royalties and stuff like that. Thankfully, the music that I've used, you know, like I said, some of it's hidden broadcast, stuff like that. Not a big deal. But like, I think it's just like YouTube. Like, we have to be careful. Periscope's much more free form. You're not really going to get in trouble for it. But now that we're a monetized platform, what I want to do as a platform for Periscope is look ahead. And what I see ahead for Periscope is being regulated the same way that YouTube is regulated. I imagine that Periscope is going to be regulated in the future, in the near future, the same way that YouTube is regulated.
Periscope doesn't exist anymore. It died.
As it continues to grow as a platform. So I want to make an effort that we, as a community, can be one of the first broadcasts to be up and running in a regulatorily, is that, I'm not even going to make up a word, with regulations. You know, what they might look like. We want to look like, we want our broadcast to look like what Periscope wants it to look like in the very near future. We want to be ahead of.
Are we're going to predict what they want? Have you talked to Periscope yet? Did you drive to the headquarters yet? Or you just got the socks and the pin?
The game, not just waiting to see, okay, when the rules come out, this is what it's going to look like. No. We're gonna mirror and make an effort to mimic what happens on YouTube, so that we can help to provide that and offer that content here on Periscope. So thank you to all 120.
What a nice guy James is being to the platforms.
3 of our people over on Periscope for chilling with us. Thank you for our Instagram people. Like I said, we got like 4 people chilling with us on Instagram, no problem. But it's a good start. So that's pretty much the story. Pretty much sums it up. Anybody have any questions?
Yeah, James, and field some questions. I wish I was there.
What's up, Rafia? Welcome back over here. Are you on your way to Periscope headquarters? Not right now.
Not right now. Like he's ever going to go there in the future. He never went there.
Take care, blood. God bless. Thank you, Hardy. Yeah, guys, say hello. Let me know you're here. Okay? You have a question. What's up? Old friend Sue, what's up? Esteemed support. How are you? Stitchy, hello.
Remember when people wore watches? Such a weird thing to see now. I guess people wear like Apple watches now, like smart watches. But even then, like, I don't know.
Chris Peace, I love your photo. I like the other one better. Nick, welcome on. That's okay. Greetings. You should listen to Trent. Yeah. Oh, so fast. So many questions. Sorry, guys. Guys, we're going to shut down Instagram. Come over.
So many questions. All right, we're going to shut it down now. I don't want to answer these questions. Why do you even ask people that? What a fun guy.
Periscope. We're gonna be live. Peace. Okay, sorry guys. Now I can focus on you here.
What did the 4 extra people on Instagram? They were too distracting, huh?
Oh.
I can divide my attention. We got 18 on YouTube right now. YouTube does not like James, I'm telling you. Unless he's like actually doing something like popping. YouTube doesn't give a shit. But we got 126 on Twitter. Well, no, we can't divide our attention. I better shut the YouTube down. The 18 extra people here are gonna trip me up. Like what? What's up?
What was that question? Do you plan on doing more things like you did with the clothes to the couple on a more regular basis? Yes, Dub. I want to make an effort to do it on a daily basis. Now, as far as the amount that we spent on them, that's not realistic yet. But you know, I was talking.
This is how he answers questions with this. All right, guys. You got questions, I got answers. Maybe.
One of my mentors, they said, did a good job. We did a good job. But we definitely need to improve. But it's a good start, you know, like
his mentor did not say that. Unless he's talking about someone. I do what Gary V didn't say that, if that's what he's talking about.
Doing a little less of the purchasing side. You know, give them a little help. And then maybe some life advice or trying to help them get with connections, you know, try and help them get into an apartment or something like that. So it's all up in the air. Like we have this social ability, we have these connections. So now it's time to use them. FEMA, what? Campbell was not my mentor. Guys, if anybody on this app is claiming to be my mentor, they're probably not. Now after a hard day.
Well, just tell us who your mentor was so we can fact check this shit, James. I just can't see anybody saying like, James, you're on the right track. Everything you're doing right now is exactly what you need to be doing.
Okay. Yeah, just so you know, guys. If anybody's claiming to be my mentor on here, more than likely they're not. Because the people that are
more than likely. So is your mentor in the chat?
Are mentoring our movement here are really not looking to be known publicly. So yeah,
sounds like a troll trying to get information.
Are you sure about what? Guys, I want to start showing you our behind the scenes. Okay. So for me, like
James, every video is kind of like behind the scenes. How much more behind the scenes can we get? I don't want to see him like using the washroom and stuff.
It's gonna be a process, but it's a good start. All right.
I see James just like scrolling through Snapchat, hitting on minors. Like I don't want to see the behind the scenes, James.
That's a big part of it. Like going to meet these people. I'm gonna try and show you more of what we got going on. But at the same time,
just pretending like he's got shit going on now.
Time it's gonna be a little difficult, but we'll figure it out. Like I said, not everybody likes being on screen.
What's this? This is a hotel? Hobo hotel? I like how he has a rosary on his fucking thing, even though he's like very flip-floppy on religion on a regular basis.
Whole film crew? That's funny. Guys, mentors for a movement do not want publicity. These people want to help. All right?
What are we doing, James? Oh no. See? This is what I'm fucking talking about. This fucking media playback was aborted. How do I fix this? Give me 1 second. I think what I gotta do is minimize this. We'll minimize that. Will I need that video? I don't know. Pull this back over.
Hi, my name is G. Saroka. I would join the YouTube Sleep Scope. Periscope, I believe.
All right, this is like 5 minutes off where we were before. But it's already getting dark. Like he always like streams into the night.
Guys, Lily is a follower. She's one of our people. She's not like my best friend. Right, Lily? My God. Guys, give a shout out for Lily.
Oh, the 15-year-old? It's a birthday?
Don't be hateful. Guys, do you realize you speaking like that is the reason why children commit suicide? You
What are they saying? What are you talking about, James? Calm down.
are promoting child suicide right now.
For what? What could have possibly been said for James to spin it like that? Oh, you're promoting child. What?
Every comment, I'm going to read every single comment. We're going to read that username. I'm about to read you a list. Of people who promote child suicide. Ready?
Who do you guys think is going to be on the list? It's going to be Chris Anonymous. It's going to be Conger for sure. We're probably going to have like Maddie R in there. We'll have... I don't know who else. Maybe he says he's cool with Amy. Maybe Lauren. Let's see.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Jess Piccoli, Cliff Logan, Wing, Robert, Trailer Park, Stormy Life, Kate, Alabama. Or no,
I know Stormy Life. That's the only person I know so far.
oh, wait, was that bad or no? Mike Evans, Alabama. Sorry, I didn't actually get your comment. So if you didn't say something bad, I apologize. PP speaking the truth. That's how it is. All right, guys, we are right now letting everybody know about who supports child suicide.
Well, this is gonna get demonetized. He's saying that word a lot.
Love Lacer, Scope Fiend is what's called supports child suicide. Jay Dizzy supports child suicide. The Feet Piece supports child suicide. Randy supports child suicide. Guys, this
is he that he just said, hold on. He just said his own fucking organization promotes child Sudoku. That's great. That's great, James. You're doing great here.
Guys, this is the real deal. You don't get to run away from this. You don't get to say that it is this way or it isn't this way. When you speak this way, you are responsible for your actions. Nobody cares what comes out of your mouth. They care what you do. Do you get that? Peace, love, and positivity. All right? Peace, love, and positivity. You got coexist all over your bios. But then you come in here and you hate. And you prove that although in your warped mind, in your delusional mind, you claim that you support love, peace, and positivity, but your actions prove that you support hate, child suicide, and enhancing depression for those who are already depressed.
I know Stormy pretty good. I've never seen Stormy do anything of what he just described there.
Go face yourself in the mirror. I'm disappointed in you.
Wow.
Lily, you're awesome. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
I doubt that anyone was harassing a 15-year-old in chat.
And just guys, a quick shout out to Keen. Keen, please be nice to our homeless population and stop abusing them because it's not appropriate.
Keen? Who's Keen? What is he doing to abuse the homeless population?
And law enforcement most definitely does not agree with actions like that. It's inappropriate. Absolutely. Absolutely. Gives them food and water. Better believe it, Blondie. You better believe I do. Thank you. So, welcome on all 154 of our people. Welcome to the party, guys. We make a difference every day. If you want to see our difference, head over to YouTube. It's going to be Jim Saroka. We're at 1,114 of our people. Welcome to the party.
Party, pal. His weird pointy elf ears. When James is disappointed in you, you must be a real low life. James is disappointed in society, though. I don't know.
Michelle, thank you for the super heart. Much appreciate it. Guys, if you want to support our movement, if you want to stand against the hate, shoot those super hearts in here. We are making a difference. As you can see, a lot of that money is used to help the homeless. Those contributions do support our channel. And then I use a lot of that money to try and get out there and make a difference. So thank you for being here with us, and thank you for all the support. Feet Peace for Life.
What's going on, Kenny?
You're welcome. Thank you, Michelle. We are an international community spreading positivity throughout social media. And now we are making an effort with the disabled and homeless. And you can find that content over on YouTube, Jim Saroka.
No, James thinks he's not homeless right now because I don't know why he doesn't think he's homeless. He is homeless, but he's helping the other homeless people by spending $175 on clothes and shoes for fake homeless people. So I don't know. I think he could have budgeted that money better. I think he probably could have gotten like all that for $20 and maybe some other stuff for the $155 other dollars. But who am I? I'm just some crazy guy.
Okay.
Oh, the debate. How was the debates? How are they the same as they were like 4 years ago? Has Biden gotten more dementia? Has Trump got more cocky? Was it good? Is it a good watch? Should I watch it?
Guys, and the bigger we get, the better we get, the more real content we make, the more jealous and angry they get. Because
this is real content, guys. I don't know what content is, all right? What do I know? This is real content.
They realize as we continue to rise, they're not going anywhere. And they can't stop us. Not even if they wanted to. And that's the most beautiful part of it.
Allison's Wonderland. How you doing, Allison? I missed the meeting. The meeting at 7 a.m. Daisy time, 10 a.m. my time. How was it? Was there anything interesting happen in the Zoom meeting? That's why we're not streaming Daisy tonight. That's why we got little Jim Jams here and then Heather tomorrow. But if you got any tea, also, I got to email you. I don't know if you have any other social medias. But if you got any tea, you got to let me know.
As we continue to grow and make a difference, nobody could stop us. You can't. It's not going to happen because God is good. And our mission.
Trump needs more Hatties. I think Biden needs to be like liquid injected with anything that would wake him the fuck up. But you think Trump needs more Hatties? He's burning out. Poor guy.
Is good, and we're making a difference in the world. Welcome to the party. Guys, I've seen a lot bigger and a lot scarier than Yeti. Okay.
She was alone. Oh, Yeti. I was gonna do an episode on Yeti. Yeti's an interesting guy. I get along with Yeti though. We had one fight. Well, not really a fight. He tried to misrepresent something, and I was like, "Fuck that!" And I just clipped it and I showed him. But that was about it. Yeti is a very interesting individual, though. Actually, if he was on YouTube, I think he'd be considered a lolcow. I'm not trying to hate on the guy or anything, but that's a guy I could show you guys one day.
This is real life. I'm not that worried.
I'll like do a edited Yeti video. I'll show like all mine and Yeti's interactions. He's on Twitter. He's like a Periscoper. Periscope doesn't exist anymore, so now they're all just on Twitter Spaces together. I don't really go there much because people are fucking insane. I got Matty R being like, "I'll give you $1,000 for Steve's docs" and shit like that. And then they're just like, there's a lot of infighting, and all they care about is like themselves. But none of them are any. Like I think the max amount of followers like they have is under 10,000 and they don't get paid for it. It's just an odd place. It's a place specifically just to fight with people you consider peers for nothing. There's no gain. It seems like it's a waste of time in my opinion, but there are some interesting characters on there. It's just hard to like get the gold out of like a bunch of shit.
Everybody's telling me to watch out for Yeti. Guys, I see him a mile away.
Oh, I've seen that guy. He's interesting. World of T-shirts.
When you act this way online, it just speaks to your character in real life. And it genuinely is just.
You guys talked about me? I should have been there. I went to bed at 7 in the morning my time. So like I was not getting up. I was not getting up in 3 hours. That's sweet of you guys.
It's not something I'm invested in. It's not something I'm interested in. And it's most definitely not something I'm threatened by. Absolutely not. I completely, Lily said it's Lily's birthday. She goes, I completely support you and everything that you do. He wasn't doing anything bad. Absolutely, Lily. Guys, this is it. We continue to grow. We continue to win. This is just how it works. Yeti, whether you know it or not, I'm not a sleazeball. You could take my words however you want. You could take them and bent. I think it's unfortunate that you are an extreme victim to the popularity bias. But I wish you well, and I really, really pray that your mind is removed from.
I was planning on joining the Zoom meeting because she posted the link in a screenshot. So I was like, I'll just go there. But like I said, I went to bed way too late. I remembered right before I went to bed. I was like, oh, fuck. There's no way I'm making that.
Is removed from the delusion that it currently experiences of extreme delusion. But I pray that you will be removed from it, and that your mind will be kind of like renewed within the knowledge of understanding of what's real and what's not real. Because one of the most dangerous things is
James could be a politician. He says a whole lot of nothing in a very nice sounding way, I'll say.
A knowledgeable man with misinformation, in which currently that is Yeti. But thankfully, Yeti is one of the only people left that is still continuing to babble about the lies that other people are making about me. But other than that, like I said, we are winning everybody over one at a time.
It's so funny. It's so funny seeing Yeti in the past go after James when like I met Yeti because he was like, Steve, you gotta leave James alone. How is he gonna better himself if you're here criticizing him? And I was like, bruh, like it's fucking James. I have my reasons. And I've gotten the results I've been looking for so far. So I'm gonna keep doing what I do, you know.
It's good stuff, and our mission continues to grow. So welcome to the party.
And he's just spewing hello transparent Jersey girl. He's just spewing the same bullshit he always does, you know. Doing the feet piece thing. I don't really. Is there a theme for this stream? The theme for this stream is wishing a 15-year-old happy birthday and going on about how he helped the homeless and just, you know, visions going forward. He's gonna follow rules that aren't even in existence yet on a platform that doesn't exist now, because he was seeing into the future. He's got that psychic power.
The party. Welcome to the most positive place on the internet. And welcome to real life, where bullying on the internet does not.
Welcome to real life, where we live out of our cars and depend on others' donations to just get by, you know. Welcome to real life.
Does not stop reality. It doesn't. So welcome.
You just say real life doesn't stop reality. The last time I tried to skip, it gave us an error, so I'm not going to, but I'll just assume he said that.
Welcome to our party.
Life is a party. On a highway. And James wants to ride it all night long.
And it's actually very surprising to see that so many people in this community is not supportive. Yeah, don't worry about it, Lily. It's all good. Like I said, they want to set their goal is to set a bad example for you, and to, you know, continue to spread lies. So I'm just thankful that you're smart enough to rise above that.
But the evidence, James, the evidence. I think he thought, like, you know, no one's gonna have the time to really follow all of James's shit and record it. But Phil did from back in the day. I'm like the new age Phil. All right, I'll grab all of James's shit because James will make threats. James will say crazy things. James will scam people. James will just do problematic things in general, like pretend that he goes to a college to pick up girls with pizza so he can like get them back, so he can get into their dorm rooms, and then God knows what'll happen after that. Just a very problematic individual.
What's up, Prashant? Welcome on, dude. What's
Hello
up?
to the lives. It's been, I think I saw you the other day, but it's been a while otherwise. Hope you're doing well.
What's up?
Yes, this is before his ex. What, James telling you that all these people on a list to promote child suicide with no fucking evidence isn't the most positive place on the internet? James fooled me.
Of course, Yeti, bro. If somebody was taking all my numbers, I'd be mad like you are too, dude. If everybody stopped liking you, if everybody stopped liking me and started liking you, I guess I'd be upset too. I get you. You can spin it all however you want, man. But at the end of the day, everybody sees how it is. It's amazing to me how jealous people are of you. Keep your head up. Absolutely, Kimberly. Just like Kimberly sees the truth. She sees how it is. And everybody trying to blow smoke, everybody trying to make the lies. At the end of the day, guys, people see through it. People see through it. People aren't dumb.
Well, you wouldn't need to talk about it on every stream. If he wasn't worried about it, he wouldn't be bringing it up on every stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, people say crazy things about me. I don't even tell you guys about it because, like, it's not true. And I think you guys have seen some of it. And if it were true, like, I'd be arrested, first off. Second, like, I don't know. I think my demeanor would probably be a bit different. But, like, this is all James's content is like either trying to deflect or like clear his name, but it never actually happens. He just like says like, this is how it is. You gotta get out of here. These guys support child suicide. So if you say anything to promote them, then you promote child suicide. It's an interesting take. I get like the positioning.
Everybody sees through it. Even the people that are hating on me see through it. They are just choosing the hate because of whatever they're going through in their own life. They're not dumb either. It's a game. You're playing a game. You're acting. And I'm not falling for it, and the real people aren't falling for it.
That's true. Screenshot this. The fact that James thought college girls would take pizza from a homeless man and then let them into their dorm room is a new kind of delusional, for real. Especially in today's day and age, right? Like, women have a lot of options now. It's like they're in college. So there's like, their peers are way better off than James. Unless like he was hoping that they would feel so bad for him, right? But he didn't even have these looks back then, or like back when he tried that. Like his looks now, he looks like a homeless person. He smells like a homeless person, and he looks like at least 5 years older than his actual age. It's sad.
So keep playing your game. Live in your world. Live in your little bubble. Live in your delusion. But at the end of the day, your bubble, because you put yourself in that fake separate bubble, you can't get out of that bubble. And I'm outside of that bubble. And you keep trying to get at me, and you don't understand the fact that you literally can't, because you've trapped yourself in a bubble of delusion.
It's kind of like wrestling talk, wrestling smack talk. Just get to the fighting, James. James is too much of a pussy, though. He'll never have like anyone on his stream. Actually, when he does, it's fucking priceless. Like he talked to Chris Anonymous one time, and he basically admitted to grooming Kate, and was like, "Wouldn't you want to groom your girlfriend?" And it's like, James, no, I wouldn't. Like, I want them to be their own individual person. I want to like add to their life and shit. I don't want to control them. Like, but that's what James, because James is such a fucked up person. He thinks that everyone thinks like this, but they're just too scared to say it because of society. But no, it's like, James, you're the fucked up one.
But we are here making a difference. And anytime, Scope Tater, thank you very much for the super hearts. Anytime that you choose to step outside of that bubble and come change the world with us, we will be here with open arms, ready to love you, ready to accept you, and ready to make a difference with you. Flat Earth, Scope Tater, Kimberly, thank you very much for the super hearts. Because at the end of the day, good people will stand up for those who are persecuted falsely. We are making a real, physical, and now visible difference. It's a choice of hate. It's not reality. It's a choice to ignore the reality of the difference we're making in very...
A choice of hate. I like how he puts it like that. No, I just hate things. I just hate things. I think I hate things that normal people hate. You know, abusing women, scamming, just being a shit person in general. It's a choice, though. It's a choice to hate those things. I guess, maybe. I don't know. It feels more just like my body rejecting your essence, but I guess it's a choice to hate, guys.
In very physical, real life that you can find over on our YouTube. And choosing hate and falsehood. So, with that said,
Casey, so this is the male Heather. So remember when before Heather was homeless in a tent? I think before Love After Lockup too, when she was living in the car and stuff. This is like kind of that's like James's arc right now. This is back from 2017. James is a crazy person. I have like a James Saroka playlist if you want to see like why we don't like him, but this is kind of like his origin story. So most of the time he'll seem like kind of like a normal person, but and maybe I'll seem extra judgmental, but it's because like I don't know, I know too much about this asshole. But yeah, like me and BCG bonded because like her James is Heather, and I was like, oh, I got a Heather, like it's James. I know way too much about this fucking guy. So that's James in a nutshell.
I think the whole who needs the meds may be a little bit flipped. And I think it's time that we back off or we join the movement.
He's currently in jail right now for violating their restraining order because he hit his pregnant girlfriend on the side of the road.
Because it really isn't making people look all too mentally healthy to fight our movement. When people are helping homeless people, to tell them that they're doing the wrong thing, it doesn't really look that good socially. And please don't forget that your name is attached to your profile. And you never know who's on this broadcast. You never know who's watching in the background. You never know.
Satan.
So, with that said, welcome to the party. Welcome to the difference makers. And welcome to the family.
He should, I don't know, I've never heard him say that before. I'm glad that he didn't make that a regular. Welcome to the family. It's very Charles Manson of you, James.
Super Hards do help to support our mission. They are making the mission a reality, and we are making a difference every day. Guys, please, I would invite you and implore you to go over to Jim Saroka on YouTube. Find the video. Me and Terry. See what we got to do. That's only our first bout.
Do you guys want to? I guess I'll just play the video because he keeps referencing it. And if anyone didn't see the stream before this from like 2 weeks ago, like I don't think it's a very long video, but this is the thing he keeps referencing. I'll grab it
today. And there was actually this dude with a guitar on the side of the street, and I asked him if he wanted to do an interview and stuff. He didn't feel comfortable getting on camera, but I did get to help him out. But we are going to be doing more and more stuff like that. I'm going to be finding people to meet with, going to be finding people to hook up with, and get based with, and get them on camera. Try and get them some food, get them some water, and just that you guys can get out and know that you can see the difference that you're making.
Whoops. Okay, give me a second. So like this is it's only a 3-minute video. So I don't mind showing it to you guys just for context. But this is what he keeps referencing. Like he's changing the fucking world by with this video. This is the video he keeps talking about.
So I am here with Terry. Sorry, we're in the camp. I can't be loud.
I've been told Terry is not an actual homeless person. They have a home. So that's another thing.
Just try to be loud.
Okay.
You're on.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Well, my name is Terry, and I've been homeless for about a year, 2 years. Been out here in the woods in this part for like 4 months. And I lost my 3 kids because I couldn't get it together by myself, because I was by myself. And
Heather.
I miss my
and
kids.
James just looking in the camera. I already said all this in the other stream, so I'll just let it play.
And I'm like about to get in my feelings. But the thing is, when you're out in the woods, you gotta stay to yourself. If not, you got problems all the way around you. And I just want my life better. I want to start over and get my kids back in a house for me and them. And the man that bought all this stuff, okay, he bought it because it came from his heart.
Now, with that
Okay, so we got some socks.
said, I appreciate that. But guys, VPsters, you are the ones that
I guess like maybe leggings
have made this happen.
and the shoes.
Got a brand new pair of shoes for her husband, a couple t-shirts, some socks. We got her husband to help so that he doesn't get sick in the winter, because the winter's coming, and it's coming hard,
And it's going to be bad.
And we got him coveralls for in the winter, and he was absolutely ecstatic. Doesn't want to be on camera or anything, totally okay. But he is taking care of her, and she is most definitely taking care of him. For anybody that understands the love of a woman, incredibly hard changing. And that story actually exists here too. Unfortunately, we don't have the opportunity to share the deeper details of that with you. But I can tell you personally from long conversations we had throughout this day, it is incredible how this couple is changing one another's lives right here out on the street. I've been together all day. And we went to the store. We were trying to get them based up to get a shower and everything. But there was some trouble back at the camp. We had to help them move their camp. Don't even want to go into it.
I don't even know they keep doing the swiping, but that's basically like what it is. If you want to watch the whole video, I'm going. You can watch like the stream we did before. But let me get the main thing up here. I just gotta step away for like 1 second, and I'll be like right back. But I'll have it planned for you guys here. Whoa.
So does anybody have any questions? Thanks for the super hearts. I appreciate you standing up against tyranny and negativity. These people claim that they want an equal democracy, but they actually want to be tyrannical. They want a dictatorship. They want to be in control. But all it does is breed hate. We are the real democracy here. We are the real community. We actually give a voice to the people. Here on Periscope, across social media, and now we're giving a voice to people in real life. Love super hearts. Thanks. Yes, Vicky. Absolutely. Much appreciated. Sweetie, Robin, thank you very much for the super hearts. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Why are they hating Daniela? Super jealous. Very jealous. Ignored question. I missed it, Fat Mammy. What was it? Sleep scope tonight? No. I mean, maybe. I haven't been on in a while. Do you guys want? Give me a 1 if you want a sleep scope. I mean, even if you're gonna hate on me, like no joke. You guys all contribute to the content, so you're helping me out no matter what. One, we want a sleep scope. It's a weird thing, but like I said, for me, having a security camera is never a bad thing. But I know I haven't been on in a while. I'll give you guys an open chat that you could talk and kind of catch up on what's going on. I know a lot of people are like, even though we did the charity, I don't even know about it. They're like, your time is up. What's the deal? And I'm like, YouTube, bro. YouTube. I would join the YouTube sleep scope. A sleep scope on YouTube? I don't think I would do it on YouTube. Never. That's weird. Here it's like this is a weird place. Like Periscope I can get away with it, but YouTube, I'm not about it. His whole 10 followers? You mean 304 in what is it, a week? Yep, in about a week. And we're currently at 7,200 views. So welcome to the party, bro, where we are standing and making a difference. And you can't stop us. And yes, that is a challenge. Because every time my name or the name of our movement enters your mouth, we win. Oh, there is not 304 haters on YouTube. Lies. There is about 10. I counted, my friend. I went and I looked at I vetted every single person on my YouTube. 10 of them are haters. Yeah. The other 294 of them are feet piecers. They're my people. Nice try, though. Nice try. There's not even haters on Instagram. This is the only place that they gather because they know it's the only place that I won't block them. But our real people, our super dedicated people, are on the other platforms. They're following me on Instagram. They're following over on Snapchat, the feet piece. They're following over on YouTube. They're a part of our community. That's how it works. Welcome to the party, bro. They'll see. They will see. We keep winning. You keep fighting. We keep loving. You keep hating. Let me get y'all a light. Need a light, bro? Need a light? I got a light, bro.
All right.
Gretchy.
All right. I'm like tired. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Tomorrow's Heather. I'll skim through this. If there's anything like good that happens, we'll revisit it this weekend. But yeah, I'm gonna pop it here. I hope you guys have sorry, Jim, I'm wrapping it up here. I hope you guys have a great Thursday, and I will see you all tomorrow for Heather if you're around. But bye, guys. Feet piece outie.